Hello folks, this is SenileSarge, and today we're going to be talking about armor in Lost Light. Now, we talked about ammo yesterday, so I'm going to put the video either up in the top right or also in the description. And that's an important piece of the puzzle. The other important piece of the puzzle is going to be the armor, right? So the armor that you wear, what you're really looking at is you want to know what is the armor class of what you're getting. Now, when you initially start the game, you're going to notice that you're going to have, class 1, class 2 armor that you're going to be wearing. So if we go in and we just kind of look at what that armor normally looks like, you can tell that there's a huge variation between that armor and then the class 5 or class 6 armor. So in this case, this is a class 1 armor, right? Durability is 65 at its max. Damage reduction is about 100. So that movement speed and ergonomics, it's a little bit less, right? So the heavier of the armor that you're going to be putting on, obviously the harder it is to move, and then of course the ergonomics. Now, when we put that against the ammo that you use, and you remember yesterday we talked about the penetration, and you could see it here, again, we've got a scale 1 to 6, and based off of what that scale is kind of what the class is. So if you have a, ammo that's hitting class 2 or class 4 or class 5, then that means that the armor that you're wearing, if you're below what that ammo can actually damage or penetrate, then you're not going to do well in firefights. So it's super important that when you get into the game and you start playing, you're going to be at the, the class level 2 armor. You want to get better armor. So if you're out and about and you find somebody, let's say that has a class 6 armor set that's on, right? And you happen to do damage to them, you knock them down, and you can take this stuff, take it. Even if the durability is less, worst case scenario, you wear it a couple times and then you sell it or you get rid of it. Okay. The other part of this is you have the ability to actually fix armor, and there's a couple different ways that you can fix it. One way is you can right click, and normally when you right click, there will be a repair option here. I don't have, this armor is not damaged, unfortunately, so I can't show you that, but you can, obviously fix it that way. The other way is through these armor plates. Okay. And there's all kinds of different armor plates that you can get. This armor plate, obviously it's purple. It's a little bit better of an armor plate. You can see that, level 2, 3, 4, I'm going to get 100 and 100. So it's going to take the durability right back to where it should be. So if I use this on anything that is a class 2, 3, or 4, I'm good. Now, when I hit level 5, right, or I go to level 6 armor, you can tell now that it's not going to fix it up to 100%, right? So for level 6 armor, if I had a helmet, then instead of going to 100%, it's only going to be 76%. And the armor I wear on my body, instead of it being, if it was 165, it's only going to be like 80 to 90 or so. Okay. I'm not very good at math, but that's about where it is. So it's important to understand that you can pick these up. I don't keep normally the blues and some of the others. I don't even know if I have any in here. Yeah. You can see purples and above is what I normally keep. And part of the reason why is because they're not that great of plating to use. Now, early game. Yeah. I mean, they're better than nothing, right? But you can actually purchase some and use them, and they're not that difficult. The last thing that I want to show you with everything that we kind of talked about here. So when you look here, we have 3 kind of dummies, right? We've got somebody that's on the far left that has nothing on. We have the middle that's going to have a 4L armor. Okay, so this is a decent armor. So it's class 3. And then on the far right side, we have somebody that has a armor class of 5. So let's just kind of look. So if I have somebody has no armor on, you can see where it's at. So you see we're getting over 600, 700, 800, 1,000, right? Okay. Now, if we go to what this was, we'll do the same thing. Now you're seeing 100. Okay, we're still going. Much slower rate though, right? And again, remember, my ammo is still good for this. This is where things start to get a little bit harder. Look here. Only 30s, 40s, and now it's slowly going up, right? Over time. But you can see there initially it's single digits numbers, and part of the reason why is because the ammo that I have on is not rated for the class 5 or above, but it is rated for class 4 and below. So that's the importance of understanding what your ammo is, and then of course what you're wearing on your person. Well, I hope this video helped you. Again, armor is the second part or the second key of what you need to be doing as a new player. Ammo and then armor. Don't focus so much on the gun per se. You want the ammo first. And later on, you can get to choose the best weapon that you want to buy, right? So if you like M4s, great, then use an M4. But initially, be focused on making sure you have the highest class armor and the best penetrating ammo that you can possibly use inside of the game. If you're looking for other people to play with, hey, come join my community. You can do that at gilded.gg/rallypoint. And then don't forget, I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch, and you can do that at twitch.tv/SenileSarge. Thanks so much for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one. SenileSarge signing off.